Hi, so today I'm going to be taking a look at a set of Crank Brothers Mallet E LS pedals. So the LS just stands for long spindle, so they're just slightly wider than the standard Mallet E pedals.
So you can see a comparison between the Mallet E and the LS.
So just have a quick look around the box. It's standard Crank Brothers packaging, so quite nice and attractive to look at. Some details about the pedal. I've got it in black and blue. They also do it in a black version. We'll just get inside and see what's in there. So at the top you've got your instructions, which are really detailed and quite clear, probably in multiple languages as normal. But really well laid out. Tells you how to install the traction pads, cleats. Talking of the traction pads, you get these additional traction pads. I'll show you on the pedal in a second what they're for. And then you've got your brass cleats, some inserts, different size bolts, some little plastic inserts. So, like all Crank Brothers pedals, I've got this little dot on one of the cleats. So if you put that on the right shoe, it's a 15-degree disengagement, or if you swap it over, it's a 20-degree disengagement.
Get the pedals themselves out. Got a little Crank Brothers white sticker there. Always got to have the stickers. Pull these little tabs out. Pedal should just come straight out.
Okay, so I'm sure if you're looking at this video, you're probably pretty familiar with the Mallet E pedal, but if not, they've got these little traction pads that you can remove here. So they come in either 1mm or 2mm, depending on how much traction you want between your sole of the shoe and the pedal itself. You can also adjust the grub screws to add a bit more traction on them. Just looking around the pedal, so they've got this nice little chamfered edge. I think they've put this on their DH pedals as well now, just to help with rock strikes. But overall a nice pedal. What I'll do is I'll change camera and show you what it looks like when it's actually on the bike. Okay, so here's what the pedal looks like when it's actually installed. I've purposely not cleaned my bike just to show you how good the mud clearing ability of this pedal is. It's excellent. It's probably the best out of any of the clipless systems I've used. And I've been using this particular set of pedals for about 6 months. As you can see, they're a little bit knocked up and the anodizing's faded a bit, but the actual bearings are absolutely perfect. There's no play in them at all. All the grub screws have stayed in, and the cage is still nice and smooth, and the engagement is nice on it. Overall, I'm really happy with the Crank Brothers pedals. I will say, if you're coming from the Shimano system or the HT component system, the engagement when you first put the cleat in is very different, because it's more of a floating feeling, whereas you get more of a positive click engagement when you get into the Shimano system. But after about 2 or 3 weeks, you forget about it and you're used to it. So as far as the spindle is concerned, I think most people would prefer, unless you've got a really narrow stance, the LS version, just because it does give you a nice bit of clearance between the pedal and the crank arm. I've got a pretty wide stance, and I run my cleat slightly off center, just to give myself a little bit more clearance again. But overall, it's really nice. So that was just a quick look at the Crank Brothers Mallet E LS pedals. If you've got any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them in the box below. Thumbs up are always appreciated, and thanks again for watching.